So this is November 4th. This is the day after the injury. Right there, we were waiting for the vet to come to do the X-ray. She was sedated. This is November 11th. As you can see, she was still holding the leg up and not doing much, just jumping on three legs. Um, and then here we have November 28th. Right now, she put down her leg sometimes, but she would still hop in three legs. I tried to see if she would move, but then if she was gonna move, then she would just, pick the leg up like that and just hop. Um, Now here in December 3rd, um, we found this amazing, amazing woman named Deb Carroll. She has so much experience in this, and after so much research on the internet, I found her programs, and well, we started with her program of conservative management. This is day one of week one, and we had to start with three to four 5 minute walks a day. Debbie was doing great. So this is December 7th. She's still on week one of the program. As you can see, like her legs still super fragile. Like, ugh, I was always so scared, and she didn't want to move. I mean, Debbie is kind of a special dog, but it looks like I'm forcing her. I am kind of, but then I had to pick her up and go back to the first spot because she was refusing to go back walking. So I had to do that several times and just like really like encourage her to move. And she was like not having it. She was like, nope, nope, nope. But then like she was doing really well. Now this is December 24th. This is week three, and now here we were on the 15-minute walk twice a day. So she was doing a little bit better. I mean, she's walking a little bit too fast, but it's just because of the video. Um, and this is January 3rd. We are on week five of the rehab program. Now is hills, 20-minute hills and a walk. And here you see this is January 4th, still the same week. January 8th, still week five, but you can see how much her leg had, you know, been, gained muscle and so much better. And here we have January 23rd. So we started here with cavalettes and hills and walks. So one day we would do cavalettes in the morning, 20 minutes. So this is week, yeah, we already on the 20-minute walks and 20-minute cavalettes and all that. And so cavalettes in the morning, and then a 20-minute walk, flat walk in the afternoon. And then in the mornings, we would do, the next day would be hills, like a little, not a very steep hill, but a hill. And then in the afternoon would be walks. But as you can see, she was very unsure how to do it, but she was still doing great. Now, this is February 6th. No, sorry. This is January 24th. Still in the cavalettes in the hills, but you can see her leg. It's way, way stronger. And so this, I can't remember the date, but this was on the same week of the other one, and we were still doing cavalettes, and, I mean, she was doing great. We were still in week five, I believe. Yeah. And she's still, she's a little bit better moving that leg and, doing the best. But I still had to carry her up to the other side. And then we had to go back to the other side and start doing cavalettes again because she refused to go back and forth. So, yeah, I had to. Now on this is February 6th, so she re-injured the leg, and because she tried to jump on the bed because there was this bag that fell, and she tried to jump on the bed, so all that work was like back to week one, day one, all the way back to 5-minute walks 3 times a day. And so here we have February 11th. You can see that we're finishing week one. Her leg's still a little bit, well, still very fragile again. And yeah, so And this is February 21st, starting week 3 with the 15-minute walk 3 times a day. Her leg is stronger. This is February 25th, finishing week 3. You can see that her leg is much more stronger. Still like not putting full weight, but way better than week 1. Now this is March 2nd. This is week 4, 20-minute walks twice a day. Still a little bit stronger. And this is March 7th, the day of my birthday. Now we were on week 5, 20-minute walks plus the heel walks. You can see the butt is moving great. She was moving awesome and walking better. Now here you see March 18th. This is week 6. This is cavalettis and heels. And now this is March 18th. As you can see, she's walking way better. The puppy is back in track. So here we are still on cavalettis and heels, but she's doing great. This is starting week 7 with cavalettis and heels, but higher cavalettis and a little bit higher heels, like the percentage of the heel is higher. You can see that she's moving great. I mean, granted, she's not supposed to be off the leash, but this was just for the video purpose. But she's moving great. She's not running or anything. This is March 26th, I believe. Finishing week 7, doing great. Now this is March 31st. Week 8, still cavalettis and still heels, but higher. As you can see on this time, she was allowing me to go back and forth with the cavalettis. And well, here is April 1st. This is week 8 of the program, still cavalettis, still doing awesome. This is April 11th. No, April 8th, I think. Well, I can't remember, but it's this week or last week. This is a little bit higher cavalettis. We found thicker sticks. And as you can see, we're going back and forth. She's moving that leg great. She still has some, like, she gets very easily distracted, but you can see that she's moving better. Her leg is getting stronger. And at a point, we realized that we were doing the walks and the things too fast, so we had to slow down. And yeah, I mean, this is awesome. And this is April 11th, so this was yesterday. And as you can see, the cavalettis are higher. We put socks under and thicker, with the thicker things. But we put socks under so that it will elevate the height, of course. And we can go back and forth with her. She's doing way better, as you can see. I remind you that the leg is the right leg, and she's doing great. At some point, I believe that in this video, she jumps because one of the sticks falls behind her. I think that is somewhere here after this, and she jumps because she's like, yeah, there you go. Because the stick just falls behind her, but you can see the little muscle that is going on there. And, you know, I am so grateful that we really found Deborah, because she's like, she is a game changer. Debbie was like, the vet had said to us that she was not gonna recover ever if we didn't do surgery. We denied surgery. We didn't want to do any of that. And aside of that, she has 2 patella luxation in both knees. So yeah, this is awesome.